stability, anything you want of me. Nothing is impossible for you. There are no words or ways to show my love, or all the thoughts I'm thinking of. 'Cause this life is no good alone. Since we've become one, I made a change, and everything I do now makes sense. All roads end, all I do is for you.
Wife. So we're here for a glorious marriage, all right? Marriage celebration, okay? So we're going to go over a few scriptures, and we'll let this thing roll, all right? Excited to be here. You got it?
Sir. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4.
Come on.
Marriage is honorable in all.
So marriage is honorable for what?
In all.
In all. Marriage is very honorable to the Most High God, all right? It's a heavy thing. It's a weighty matter. Come on.
And the bed undefiled.
The bed is undefiled. Whatever y'all do is y'all business. All right? Come on.
But whoremongers and adulterers God will judge.
Exactly. So we want to make sure we're doing things righteous. This is unheard of pretty much in society today. We building a nation back up. All right? We're doing things the right way. The right way we're supposed to get married. That's why God honors marriage through blacks, Hispanics, and Native American. All right? Come on. Got another one?
The book of Matthew, chapter 19 and verse 4.
Come on.
And he answered and said unto them, Have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female?
Come on.
And said, For this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife.
So you got to leave your parents. You got to leave your parents, bro.
Amen.
All right? You got to leave the nest. Somebody say amen. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave it. You're on your own. But I know you're doing what you're supposed to do. Go ahead. Is there more than that?
And they twain shall be one flesh.
So y'all come together. It's one spirit now. The house of Zuriel. All right? It's one spirit. Y'all got to roll together. Y'all going to go through times together. And y'all got to have each other's back. Come on.
Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh.
Come on.
What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder.
So God did this. Y'all two was specifically born to be with one another. Period. God ordained this. Y'all got to look at it like that. All right? So let nothing come in between you two. All right? Nothing. Nobody, no parents, no kids. This is y'all. Nothing should be able to go through that. All right? Y'all build that bond together. Y'all one flesh. Come on. Y'all know?
The book of Ephesians, chapter 5 and verse 22.
Yeah.
Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands.
Uh-oh. Look at that word, submit, huh? You ready for that?
I am.
All praise. I ain't got to say no more. You know what I'm saying? That's unheard of in the world. We do stuff differently. Submit really means something. It ain't just being what people portray as a slave to their husband. That's not what it means. It's being there for their husband. Being a helpmeet. All right? Come on.
As unto the Lord.
As unto the Lord. If you love God, you should love your husband the same way. That's right. Same goes for you. You love the Most High God, you got to love your wife like that. All right? Come on.
For the husband is the head of the wife.
The husband is the head of the wife. Come on.
Even as Christ is the head of the church.
Which go coincided with Christ being the head of the church. All right? So when things is happening, you got to look at your husband as Christ. It's very important. All right? He's the head. So follow his lead. If not, if you messing up, you call me. Get him straight. Go ahead.
And he is the Savior of the body.
And he is the Savior of the body, because him himself, at the end of the day, the household, everybody looks at him. It ain't you, it's not the kids, it's him who deals with the household. So he got to make sure everything is on point. All right? Stuff hit the fan, it's on you.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 1.
Come on.
In 3 things I was beautified, and stood up beautiful, both before God and men.
Come on.
The unity of brethren.
So the unity of brethren is things that the Most High God glorify and beautify. It's a beautiful thing to see brothers come together in unity and keep God's commandments. It's a beautiful thing. Come on.
The love of neighbors.
And also not only loving the brother, but loving the people around you. Loving your kin according to the commandments. It's very important on nation building. All right, come on.
And a man and a wife that agree together.
And a man and a wife that agree together. It's hard. It's hard for that to happen, but guess what? He loves it. Because that means y'all both trying, y'all both keeping the commandments. Y'all mind is on the same goal. That's the kingdom. Building this nation up. And that's heavy. All right, come on.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 22 and verse 4.
All right.
A wise daughter shall bring an inheritance to her husband.
It said a wise daughter should bring an inheritance to her husband. Meaning, it ain't just the man that got to bring something to the table. The wife got to bring something to the table. You know what I mean? So, and that's financially, however it need to be, whatever y'all decide, as long as y'all pulling each other's weight that y'all supposed to be pulling. All right? It says a wise daughter. Read it again.
Verse 4.
We don't read that all the time.
No.
We don't read that all the time in a wedding. But go ahead.
Verse 4. A wise daughter shall bring an inheritance to her husband.
An inheritance, meaning she's gonna bring a lot of love to you, brother. A lot of stuff is gonna happen for you. Just by having a wife that have the same mindset that you have. So you gotta honor that. You gotta understand your wife is a weaker vessel. All right?
But she that liveth dishonestly is her father's heaviness.
Oh, so we ain't gotta explain that.
So,
All right? You got it? Yep.
the book of Tobit, chapter 8 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
Then began Tobias to say, Blessed art thou, O God of our fathers, and blessed is the holy and glorious name forever. Let the heavens bless thee, and all thy creatures. Verse 6. Thou madest Adam, and gavest him Eve, his wife, for an helper and stay. Of them came mankind.
So the Most High God created Adam, and he understood that a man shouldn't be by himself. All right, a man shouldn't be by himself. So he created Eve. And sometimes as men, we feel like we know it all, but sometimes we don't. We be wrong. And sometimes we need our wife to be there to be strong. When we weak, we need our wife to be strong for us. You know what I mean? To have our back, because that's why we go hand in hand. We need that. And we got to respect that our wife is there for a reason. Sometimes we overlook that. We think, oh, we the man of the household. Shut up, woman. Man, no. Sometimes she be right and you be wrong. So you got to understand that your wife is there for a reason. Read it again.
Verse 6.
She said, I'll pray. Get your mind right. Zuriel.
Right. Hey, verse 6. Thou madest Adam, and gavest him Eve, his wife, for a helper and
And
stay.
a helper and stay. She's there to help you. She's there to help you do what you need to do. All right? Come on.
Of them came mankind.
Them came mankind.
Thou hast said, It is not good that man should be alone.
Man is not supposed to be by himself. A lot of wickedness happens when men is by themselves. You need a helper. You need a stay. All right? Come on.
Let us make unto him an aid, like unto himself.
So the aid. What is an aid? An aid is something that helps you. It's there for you when you're not right. So you need that. We need that. All right? Come on.
Verse 7.
There's only so much your brothers can do. Come on.
And now, O Lord, I take not this my sister for lust.
So we're not taking our sisters for lust. We went through the proving process, the betrothal. Now we at the marriage. It's a process to this. You know what I mean? Righteous process that God ordained us to do. Right? Read that part again.
And now, O Lord, I take not this my sister for lust.
Because when we do that, we don't really understand the sister. Your mind is messed up, and then you have problems in your marriage. If you do it right, you understand the sister. You learn her. You learn her characteristics and all of that. It really matters. Come on.
I take not this my sister for lust, but uprightly.
Uprightly through the commandments of God. She's a commandment keeper. You know what I mean? Come on.
Therefore, mercifully, ordain that we may become aged together.
So this is your wife forever, bro. Yes, sir. Y'all have anything y'all want to say to each other?
Bring it out.
I know what that means, guys. All right. Well, how invested into the Most High God? Not me. The Most High God. For the house of Zuriel, you may kiss the bride.
All praise.
Bring it out.
Crown the king.
All praise the Most High.
Good? All right. Here y'all go. It's done dilly. Done. Wrap. House of Zuriel. Oh, praise.
Thank you. All praise. Mary, all praise. Shalom, my son. Shalom.
Every morning when I open And just like a moment, you were too shy. But you weren't the only cause, so was I. And I dreamed of you ever since. Now I build up my love again. Next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk? Just let me know what you want me to do. Tell me, just so you won't be alone. 'Cause we're no hedges. Possession is spoiled. Two are better than one. And I'm glad I found my day one. Submitting myself to you is no issue. Righteousness is what you're about. You owe your hustle. I wanna be the real. This place to cover rubies. I hope you found her. 'Cause it's not easy.
You are a part of me, every single part of you. It wasn't good for me to be alone, I needed you. I needed help, so then he made a made for me. I wasn't made for you, but you were made for me.
For you, fill me with so much joy. You give whatever it is I need. My love, here to stay, will never leave. So glad that you fell in love with me. I wouldn't be without you, babe. Couldn't see me without you, babe. I wouldn't be without you, babe. Couldn't see me without you, babe. I've been searching for you. So glad that I found you, boy. I've been feeling for you. I'm so happy, baby.
The name of this poem is called Love is Limitless when it's governed by the commandments. Love is a journey, a trip that should not be taken lightly by anyone that is light. It is a precious gift given by the Almighty. As you embark on this flight, know that there will be obstacles along the way. Thus, Sirach 2:1 must be on the windshield, the frontlets of your eyes and mind. For we all are told to prepare. Thus heed the warning and plan accordingly. For the turbulence ahead, which is called trouble in the flesh. 1 Corinthians 7:28. As you ascend to higher levels, remember Sirach 28:6-7. For Ecclesiastes 25:1 will give you altitude of gratitude. Thus, he is your Lord, and you are his rib. His mourning is over. Sirach 36:25. For he has obtained 24.
That's right.
As you embark on becoming one flesh, dying daily. Remember 2 Corinthians 5:17. For the final destination is always Matthew 6:33. Love him with every fiber of your being. For you have returned back to the rib in which you came out of. Sirach 6:14. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Israel. Godspeed to you both. Shalom. Most High blessing.
Hebrews 13:4. Marriage is honorable and all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers God will judge. Yeah. It's like I waited my whole life to find you. Blueprint to my destiny, the Most High designed you. Especially for me, that means you custom made. So I'm rocking with you, regardless of what people say. Cause you my relief while we in the midst of plagues. What did I ever do to deserve you? I couldn't say. So many broke my heart into pieces, I couldn't save it. But the Most High had a prophet hitting up his sleeve. Now we prop it off in unity. Carry your seed, you water the garden. As we feed our family from the tree of life. Won't bring no strife, that's my guarantee. Bring me your burdens, I'll give you release. I think we both can agree. It ain't no easy walking with me. But the trouble in the flesh disappear if we take heed. Counsel out of 1,000 till we hit eternity. Basically everything will work out as long as you and I agree. I love you. Yeah. Love. You ain't gotta walk that line no more. I put my armor on, it's time for war. Yeah, you won't get a peace of mind. I fight for a peace of mind. Yeah, so you ain't gotta walk that line no more. Yeah, no more. No more. No more. Yeah, I keep the peace on me still. Lord's will to overcome every ill will aimed at my gifts. I pray they aim and they miss. I just seen so many demons, I don't really know who with me or against me. I see my people cry plenty. They came to fight with me. I wrote raps to relieve stress. Yeah, I had to get some on my chest. But the people heard that and caught breath and they told me you gotta keep spinning or you blessed. I can't explain all the rest. It all happened so fast, whole time showtime. Get a gold man to my fam, things change in no time. So you ain't gotta walk that line no more. Yeah, I told my people put that armor on. Yeah, you know that it's time for war. Yeah, you won't get a peace of mind. I fight for a peace of mind. Yeah, so you ain't gotta walk that line no more. No more, no more, no more. No more, no more. Yeah, yeah. Look, I carry pain in my spirit. Been angry since I was an ancestor. Know when master coming, I can feel it. We still enslaved, the brain missing. That's absent-minded. We know they secrets, but they don't hide it. It's like most people on board, no pilot, no flight mileage. We can't get higher. Damn. It's days like this, I wish I could get back to my past, but this childish days can't last. When on the other side, I see pastures. Now I need to make a, no, I need a baker. I'm just trying to be caught up in a rapture. It's wartime, brother, strap up. It's wartime, brother, strap up. Okay.
Sabbath morning, rise and shine, hit the block, make it hot, shake 'em down, we go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op, and we talk talk it, how we walk it, yeah, that's just how we rock. Friday night, gotta rest, in the morning, hit the block, shake 'em down, we go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op, and we talk it, how we walk it, yeah, that's just how we rock. Ayy, I'm a workaholic, boy, don't play with me. Ayy, no breaks, do this till the death of me. I'm with Elohim, careful what you say to me. Better watch your tongue. We been the chosen ones, I heard you claim to be. Yeah. What do you got, ayy, what do you got? What do you got, cause talk is cheap. What do you got, you see me say? Yeah, we got that remedy. What do you got, ayy, what do you got? Heard you got that kill for me. What do you got, cause I need help? What do you got, cause talk is cheap? So I dedicate to do this every week. Yeah, we not moving corners, so they thinking that we weak. Yeah. Never get it twisted, ayy, don't sleep. We the sanctified, we pull up to your hood to clean the sheet. Yeah, yeah, and I'm blessed. Wolfie on the crest, yeah. All I do is raving, praying for the rest. To the east, from the west, on a quest, never rest. About that work, dog, about it, I'm obsessed, yeah. Sabbath morning, rise and shine, hit the block, make it hot, shake 'em down. We go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op, and we talk it, how we walk it, yeah, that's just how we rock. Friday night, gotta rest, in the morning, hit the block, shake 'em down, we go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op, and we talk it, how we walk it, yeah, that's just how we rock.
Hit the block, make it hot, they be shocked, that's a wop. Watch a doctor, head chop, body drop, get the mop. This a jam, this a bop, for the flock, top of top. How much love, that's a lot, on the quest, not a yacht. Got a Glock, it don't pop, that's a prop. Nigga stop, ain't no fear in the mirror, check your spirit watch. We just pick a corner, we any money more. From here to California, we pull up and it's a corner. Kamikaze sliding like conveyor bells. If you try to play the prophet, you gon' play yourself. Saturday to day, we on the way with hell. Big soldier, we take orders like okay, what else? Check the stats, all facts, never cap. We be everywhere we at, on the map, in the trap. Me and Ja, back to back, boots black, script strap. This is with that, this and that. Friday night, take a nap. We wake up, it's a wrap.
Sabbath morning, rise and shine, hit the block, make it hot, shake 'em down. We go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op, and we talk it, how we walk it, yeah, that's just how we rock. Friday night, gotta rest, in the morning, hit the block, shake 'em down, we go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op, and we talk it, how we walk it, yeah, that's just how we rock. Sabbath morning, rise and shine, hit the block, make it hot, shake 'em down, we go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op, and we talk it, how we walk it, yeah, that's just how we rock. Friday night, gotta rest, in the morning, hit the block, shake 'em down, we go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op, and we talk it, how we walk it, yeah, that's just how we rock.